Oh boy, the Nintendo Switch 2. You would think that this video would be me, giving it its praises, right? Because the Nintendo Switch 2, right? It's pretty cool. It's pretty good. Beats Nintendo Switch 1 out of the park. And it should be a great gift for anyone who wants to get their hands on it. And it should. But I'm not here to be kind. I'm actually here to basically warn y'all that Nintendo Switch 2 essentially destroyed its own hype. So let me just start by at least giving it some good news. You can pre-order the Nintendo Switch 2 on April 9th. So literally you can start pre-ordering it next week. But for those who want to wait it out, and trust me, you might want to, it'll be released, originally on June 5th. Now, what is my issues with Nintendo Switch 2? Well, there's a lot of things. My brother in Christ. Tell me why that if you want this game console, you need to pay $499. Screw it. $500. Yes, $500, ladies and gentlemen. And it's still the same price if you want it with the new Mario Kart game. Oh yeah. So, even if you want to buy just the console and not get the game, you're still shelling out at least a whole paycheck. Now, I know that's not... I mean, it's fine, right? I mean, like, people also pay the PS5. I mean, it's not that bad. But, oh no, ladies and gentlemen, it gets worse. It's not the console that's the problem here. It's the games. Because if you want to buy any digital games, so that means buying games digitally, each game will roughly cost you about $80. $80 each, ladies and gentlemen. Are you kidding me? Oh, and just say, I'm pretty sure the physical copy will not be that bad. No, my boy. For physical, you have to shell out at least $90. Like, what? Ain't no way. To give you guys a reference, 4 Nintendo Switch 2 games would be the cost of the console itself. How? I genuinely want to know. Now, I know a lot of people will probably bring up, the features of the Nintendo Switch 2. And yeah, if you look at the Nintendo Switch's 2 features, you can kind of see where this money is going by. But that does not give the excuse that this console just doesn't seem playable. You're only going to find YouTubers and millionaires probably play this game. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm praying. I feel sorry for the parents. I know the kids are gonna beg their parents for, Nintendo Switch 2, and I know that the parents are gonna look at their wallets. They're gonna know that their pockets will be hurting. Like, bro, that's just crazy. But I don't know, guys. Leave in the comment section below. Do you think I'm being too negative about this? Or are you guys also agreeing that this is ludicrous? Because I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Essentially paying $500 for the console and one game is crazy enough. But you mean to tell me that I have to pay about $80 to $90 for one game? I'm not gonna lie, guys. That's a hype killer right there.